Hello, welcome back to my channel. So a couple days ago was my 2-month lock milestone, and I wanted to do a video showing what my hair has been doing since my 1-month lock milestone. So let's just get on into it. So the main thing that's been different between this month as opposed to the first month is the frizz. So it's not really bothering me too much. I did some research before I got locks, and I knew that this stage was coming. I didn't know how, I didn't know when, but I knew it was coming and I was prepared for it. Also, I'm not someone who prefers the freshly retied look. I like how the new growth gives a little more fullness to my hair, and so I've just been leaning in and embracing that. So that's kind of my first, suggestion if you're trying to deal with frizz, is to actually don't deal with it, leave it alone, have fun with it, enjoy it. Your hair looks full and nice, I believe in you. The other thing that I've been doing is when I'm running my hands through my hair, sometimes I'll catch on the frizz. Let me find a frizzy one. Shouldn't be hard. Okay, you can see this frizzy loose here. So I just kind of take it and I wrap it around the lock just so it stays in the lock. I don't know if that's recommended. I don't know if it's not recommended. It's just something that's worked for me. It's not working right now though. Oh, actually it did. Okay, that's something that I might suggest doing if you are trying to reduce a little bit of the frizz, a little bit of the tangle between locks. Also, I know people have kind of cautioned against running your hands through your hair, but I think a little bit of that is good just because you can help keep the locks separated. Because they're trying to get all tangled up, which just means that the hair is trying to lock, which is good. So that's pretty much that on that with frizz. It's not that bad. It makes your hair look fuller. Just have a good time with it. The other thing I have been doing is oiling my scalp a little bit more. I've been using grapeseed oil. It's really light, so I like that. My scalp is dry, and at the beginning of getting my locks installed, I didn't want to risk anything that would make the hair more slippery and kind of come out of the locks. But at this point, I have done 2 full reties, and so I'm not really worried about that anymore. I just need to seal in the moisture. So I've been using that grapeseed oil for that, and I have also been using rose water and my distilled water by itself, as well as distilled water mixed with rose water, tea tree oil, and grapeseed oil to all help with the moisturizing. I've also sometimes used witch hazel when I'm feeling a little bit of itchiness on the scalp between washes, and that's been really great as well. I'm still using the same shampoo, the Suave Daily Clarifying Shampoo. I've mixed that in with the Dr. Bronner's tea tree soap, just get a little more tea tree action happening on my scalp. It's really nice, smells great. So that's pretty much it as far as what I've been doing differently with my hair. The only other thing I wanted to talk about is not hair related, but it's my channel, so I'm gonna do it anyway. I got some merch from one of my favorite YouTubers, Jade. I want to be able to support content creators and want to do it in a way that is something that I'm gonna enjoy. So I knew I was gonna like a hoodie, and I really like this logo on the front. I really like what it says on the back. I love the color. It's so comfortable. I've been wearing it pretty much every day. Do not judge me. She's got that series you saw on the back, Say What Sunday. It's one of her consistent series. It's pop culture, it's funny, it's very entertaining. You should check it out. Anyway, that's that on the hoodie. Let's just get into this 360 of the hair so you can see what you came to see and get on your way. All right, with the 2 reties that I've done, I've pretty much done them spaced out, the second one at least, where I just retie the locks that needed to be retied and not anything else. And so I kind of spread it out that way because, like I said in my interlocking for beginners video, which I will put up here or down here if you want to check that out, my arms get tired, so I don't want to have to do everything all at once. So that's really helpful for that. And then I kind of did one last final effort where I went through all of my hair and just retied everything else that I had maybe missed. So that was kind of the end of retie 2. Anyway, here we go. The front. Oh, I forgot to mention, how could I forget these teeny tiny locks that I had to add? There's 1 and 2, because I've got so much growth, and some of these hairs were part of other locks before, but as the growth has happened, those hairs were kind of like Nah. So I had to put them into their own locks, and I think they're really cute. They look like tiny little horns, but I love them anyway. You can see all of this gorgeous, wonderful frizz. So much texture. Just really gotta embrace it. All right, going around. So thanks for watching this video. Please like and subscribe. I mean, you're here already, so just, you know, it's free. Just do it if you want. Anyway, I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you around.